Hi guys, welcome back. If you are new here, we do mostly tea and quite often alcohol things. So today is another tea cocktail. We are going to be using the Captain Morgan spiced rum, and we are making a pina colada, not at all the flavors of pina colada, banana iced drink. Trust me, it sounds gross. It's going to be really good.
We're going to wing it, but we're going to make it snap.
Crack on top.
Snap, crack and pop.
So I have already, before we start filming, made up a full cup of Bird & Blend's Banana Rum-Ba tea. So this is a rooibos. So this is a rooibos based tea. It is rooibos, freeze-dried bananas, licorice and natural flavouring. I did already do a taste and review for this tea in this month's subscription box, so if you'd like to see that, I will link it below. But I have made a standard cup size. Actually, this is quite a large cup. So I've used quite a large cup. This is actually about 400 millilitres of tea, and I've used 2 scoops and steeped for 10 minutes. I wanted it to be a real rich flavouring to begin with, because we're going to be mixing it with so many other things, and we still want to taste the tea at the end.
Did you add some sugar as well? You did, didn't you? A little bit of sugar.
And 1 scoop of sugar.
Okay. 1 scoop? 1 teaspoon?
1 perfect teaspoon of sugar. Are you trying to steal my...
No, I'm trying to make it not focus on me. It keeps on focusing on me.
Alright,
I'm
so
not doing anything.
The ingredients you will need are the Bird & Blend Rum-Ba tea, Banana Rum-Ba tea, or any banana-based tea. So we have done this one, but for instance, we've also got a Banana pie tea that you could probably use. Just any banana-based tea, probably, but rooibos is going to be really good because you can steep it for a long time, so you can get lots of flavors. So your tea, we're going to use 2 fresh bananas. These ones are actually a little ripened. Spiced rum. I was about to pick up your beer. We're not putting beer in it.
I'll have some beer though. Ben will have beer.
We're using double cream. We are using light cream, but that's just because what's in our fridge.
We won't be using much.
We'd probably use full fat normally, and ice, along with a blender. So the first thing.
It's got to be a bit smashed. Don't get closer. Open the cups.
Ice. So we are doing this recipe for 2 drinks, so follow on with the measurements we're doing for 2 drinks also.
Put a little bit more ice, and then you can add water or maybe a touch more rum or a bit more tea afterwards, and then you get the right consistency. This is my personal tip. So
we're filling our blender up roughly to a litre's worth of ice.
All the tea.
And then we're going to add all of our tea that we brewed earlier.
Beautiful.
We just had a little emergency, so our ice is a little bit melted. You ideally don't want to let your ice melt. You want to do this quite quickly, but if you are familiar with any of my videos, you know we live with my 98-year-old gran, and I had to leave for a sec. Alright, so what is next?
Oh, sorry, darling. Chuck both the bananas in.
So now we are going to stick both of our bananas chopped just straight in. So we have now got ice, cup of tea, and 2 smallish ripe bananas.
Next we've got the rums going in. We're going to go...
Now Ben is a bartender, so he can eyeball it. If you want to measure properly, then do that yourself. But we're roughly going to do 100 mils of water. We're roughly going to do 100 mils of rum.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. I think actually, because we've had our ice melt a little bit, we might have to add some more, but that's alright. Duty.
So this is going to be for 2 cups, and in the UK 50 mils is classed as a double. We like a cocktail, so we're going to go for doubles in this house.
And the same with the cream. I'm going to do 50 ml of cream per drink.
Oh my goodness, this looks so good already.
Yeah, the colour's really nice. I hope the colour is going to change quite dramatically. It's going to go like a goldy white colour. But hey, let's find out what it's going to do. We have not tried this, by the way. This is a straight.
Oh yeah, if this doesn't come out well, you just won't see this video. Basically. And that's it. So now we're going to go to the blender. and serve. So we actually made way more than 2 drinks worth, so we're going to add some more ice to thicken it up and a little bit more rum to compensate for the amount of drinks that we've got.
I think the ice melted a little too much. Oh yes, please. Oh yeah, we've got a spare one in there.
So because we did add more, we do have our 2 large drinks, long drinks as they're actually called, and we probably have a 3rd drink left over. So bear in mind what we added to how many drinks you want to make and how strong you want it to be. Alright, ready? So the taste of it is really good, but our ones are actually quite watery.
I think the main problem was that the coal and the ice has melted. When the ice has melted, it's not blended properly, and I think it tastes lovely. Oh, I've got brain freeze. It's just a tad watery, like.
So ours is a tad watery. I would recommend using less ice, but the taste of it is really good. You can taste the tea in there. I can get the rooibos, I get the banana.
The banana's really tasty.
Obviously get the banana, we put bananas in it as well. It's like almost like an after hit of the rum, but barely taste the rum at all. So it's really good if you don't actually like the taste of alcohol, but you want to
bear in mind, Captain
consume
Morgan
the alcohol.
Spiced is quite a cheap alcohol, so. What? No, I'm enjoying it. I don't care. I think it maybe a little less ice, but I think that on a hot day, this would be like the money shot, man. I can taste everything that I want to taste.
It's like a smoothie, but a little runnier. I like it.
I like it a lot. It's cold. It isn't exactly summer at the moment, but nonetheless.
I will also say that I showed you, we used the bananas that were a little bit overripe, and I think that does add to the flavour, so I would recommend using overripe bananas.
Always.
Alright, if you liked this, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. We are on the way to 200 subscribers and we would love to reach 1,000. What else then? Join us over on Instagram for Quarantine Tea Challenge, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you later.